Hello there, welcome to Rajya Sabha TV's a digital platform. I'm Aishwarya Kapoor with you. Here are all the updates related to coronavirus pandemic from across the globe. Around the world now, more than 1.34 million people have tested positive for coronavirus. More than 74,000 people have died because of COVID-19. The US deaths have now passed the 10,000 mark. In fact, the figure is now reaching the 11,000 mark. More than 10,783 deaths have been reported inside the United States. And the cases are more than anywhere else in the world. The cases have now topped 3,68,000. And as the infections are spiking in the United States, the hospitals there are running out of space, beds, medical equipment. And as a result, many US states are now converting sports stadiums and conference halls into medical sites, and they are being fitted with hospital beds. Meanwhile, as you know, that US President Donald Trump has requested India to export the medicine hydroxychloroquine. Now, this is an anti-malarial drug, but many believe that this medicine is also very effective in the treatment of coronavirus. Meanwhile, as the number of cases inside the US are increasing, New York City has upped the fines for violating social distancing guidelines. Meanwhile, concerns are also growing in Britain because, as you know, Prime Minister Boris Johnson tested positive for coronavirus and his symptoms have now worsened. He has been admitted to the intensive care unit of the hospital, and the Foreign Minister, Dominic Raab, will deputize for him where necessary. Remember, in Britain, death figure has now reached more than 5,500, and the cases in that country are more than 51,700. Now let's get you news from Europe, where you know that Italy and Spain are the worst affected countries. And the good news is that while the death figure in these two countries is pretty high, but in both the countries, the infection rate has decreased. So the number of people who have been infected, that number is now stabilizing. But as far as France is concerned, death rate has spiked in France. 833 fatalities have been reported in 24 hours, and overall 9,000 people have died in that country. And as I told you about Italy, that is the worst affected country in terms of number of deaths. From anywhere more than the number is more than anywhere else in the world. As a result, the government has now allotted $432 billion to the families and business that have been badly affected due to coronavirus pandemic. So this is the financial package that Italy has announced. In more news from across the world, first up, news from New Zealand, where the country's health minister has been demoted for flouting the lockdown rules. Dr. David Clark drove his family from his home to a beach about 20 kilometers away, and he was flouting all the lockdown rules, even as New Zealanders have been urged to stay at home. As a result, he has been demoted. And news from Japan, where as the cases of coronavirus continue to rise, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe is expected to declare a state of emergency in the country today. In the past 1 week, the cases of coronavirus in Japan have almost doubled. And in news from China, for the first time since the month of January reported no virus death. For almost 2 weeks now, about 1 to 8 people were dying in China because of coronavirus, but yesterday no death was reported because of coronavirus. Also, China recorded no locally transmitted cases of COVID-19. Yesterday there were 32 newly confirmed cases, but all of them were imported ones. Meanwhile, China's state-run news agency Xinhua has released an official timeline of the coronavirus pandemic, right from the original outbreak in the Chinese mainland to its global spread by 31st of March. And it is full of praise of Chinese government's efforts to control the outbreak, but of course it makes no mention of the international criticism of the country's secrecy over the cases. And the report also says that the first case of coronavirus in China was reported in late December last year. And this, of course, contradicts the report from Wuhan health authorities, who have in fact mentioned that cases were found as early as 12th of December last year. And also in this report, there is no official mention of Dr. Li's efforts to raise awareness about the virus. And remember, Dr. Li himself died of coronavirus in the month of February. So those were all the updates related to coronavirus from across the world. Thanks so much for watching.